The Beatles penned the song The Long and Winding Road way back in 1970. It probably wasn't about the high school basketball season, but with the girls' state tournament here, it's been an awfully long haul to get to this point. In the big class, 5A, local squads Centennial and Rocky Mountain battling quarterfinal action. Grizzlies up by 10 at half, and Rockies' Maya Rogers was just a machine. Here she is flush from three-point range. Later in the third quarter, she sees the ball, becomes the ball, blows right by the defender, putting the Grizzlies up by 17. Patriots trying to cut into that lead. Marissa Ingersoll answers on the fast break. That's just fundamental basketball. Rocky Mountain, though, moving on to the semifinals with a 58-42 victory. We'll stay at the Fort Idaho Center in Nampa, Mountain View in Hillcrest. The Knights, they like to go inside. Lindsay Cook will power down low for 2 points. This contest pretty close for a while. Mavericks' Destiny Slocum off to the University of Washington next year takes off, goes coast to coast with the behind-the-back pass to Annie Chrysler. It would have looked good no matter what you have, but you have to finish the play after a pass like that. Slocum and Chrysler each with 25 points. That's nearly 3/4 of their scoring. Mountain View rolling 74-53. Eagle and head coach Cody Pickett, who played football at the University of Washington, scoring off with Lewiston. Late in this one, the Bengals up double digits. Callie Mosgrip hits that one nearly from California. 38-17 Lewiston. Eagle not giving in. Kylie Coffin curls inside from the corner to keep the effort going. Then teammate Caitlin Murray drives, shows what that fundamental pump fake can do. The Mustangs close the gap a bit, make it respectable. Eagle falling to Lewiston 44-30. We'll head down to 4A. Bishop, Kelly, and Skyview. They've met 3 times this season. BK's won them all. Would 4th time be a charm for the Hawks? First the Knights, though, striking thanks to Maddie Minard. Skyview is going to take their first lead of the game in the first quarter. Jordan Hansen goes aerial, hits the three-pointer. This one had everything you wanted in a playoff game. Then hits her teammate, Tiana Thompson, cleaning up in the paint. Last year's 4A champ Skyview, hard-earned victory with a 58-47 win over BK. Now Sandpoint comes on down from up north, playing against CUNA. Bulldog Maddie Schoening is going to get 2 points about the hardest way they come early on in this contest. Cave Women, though, they're down 6 points in the first quarter. Nicole Arizona drains the 3 to cut that lead in half, but Schoening, putting the team on her back, cancels out that CUNA 3 with one of her own. Another close one, but CUNA just runs out of time. Sandpoint advances with a 49-41 win, this game at Timberline High School. Now in 3A, we'll check in on Fruitland meeting up with Timberlake. The Grizzlies outsmarting the Tigers early on. The home run pass connects with Mackenzie Collins, who lays it in for the early lead, and more Fruitland coming early. A nice pass inside. It's going to find Haley Collins, who gets the deuce in the paint. They go up by 4 points. This one close again. Timberlake's Peyton Rhodes, though, tracks down the offensive board, puts it back up and in. Fruitland bounced out after a 47-43 loss at Timberlake. That's right on the shore of Spirit Lake, north of Coeur d'Alene, if you're wondering. How about Sugar Salem in Homedale going full throttle? Digger, that is Sugar Salem's mascot. Abby Allen mines for the three-point shot to increase SS's lead. Trojan Elise Shank, though, is going to do a little magic of her own. Watch this lunar shot. The arc just sky high, but the finish is all that matters. It falls in. Homedale doesn't have the mojo. Sugar Salem moves on with a 48-36 victory. In 2A, Soda Springs and New Plymouth, things getting testy in this one. Dusty Goff knocks down Soda Springs' Katie Jo Simmons. Yowzers. Now, we don't have video of it, but this game ends with New Plymouth losing on a buzzer beater. Pilgrims falling 44-43. And Marsing having some trouble with Wyrie. It was 16-8 Bulldogs at half, and Hattie Williams off the inbounds pass goes up and in. Huskies responding. Destiny Ferens on the other side of the court with the quick release, just pops, flicks the wrist. 25-11 at this point. The opponent too much. Marsing goes down by 20. Your final score, Wyrie 46-26. And some other scores from last night's game. Boise moves on to the 5A semis with a win over Highland. In 2A, Coal Valley Christian's shot at the buzzer is no good as they fall to first. Lapway scores 100 points against Idaho City, and Council and Liberty Charter losing their games as well. That's your morning sports. Have a great day.